Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be starting a series here on space engineers, and I'm gonna call this, as you can see on screen, a quote survival series. The reason for the quote is because it's not like a true, down with the gritty, try to survive kind of thing. This is gonna be a like starting from fresh kind of thing. Um, and there's quite a few mods that are involved here, and quite a few of them who that give me a quality of life, and or yeah, quality of life mods basically. And there's some out there who actually, I'd say it harms me, but not quite really. It's so like one of the mods, or actually technically two, but I just call it one, is the AI that's called Ember and Parallax. So those are two separate um, factions, and from my understanding, they replace other factions in the game. I've never played the game vanilla. All my experience on here has been under a modded server, and the reason for that is because it is. I know who runs the server, and I rather play on theirs than some other random people, and I know the people who play on the server. So it's like a friendly environment. So I just stick with what I know. But anyway, so yeah, let's try to pick here. I don't know. I guess we can start off. We'll just do Earth like. Try not to do anything crazy. So let's go ahead and do some Earth like here. And also another thing that I understand is this starting vehicle is a mod, from what I believe. I just took the mods from a server, or most of them, not quite all of them, because some have been added since I last copied, and just kind of just went off of that. Like I said, I don't have experience with vanilla, and I don't know if I want to do that because I don't think I want to be that kind of player. It just seems the game wouldn't seem as fun to me. But anyway, so let's see if we can get our start here. So we'll release the parking brake. I would say the first thing, I probably should have looked around. I didn't. Holy crap. I think that right there is going to be my home. I should have looked around for maybe some lakes or something, some ice lakes. I don't think there's going to be any nearby. Strong. We got a signal detected. Okay. We will have to look at that later. That's crazy that would come in right first thing. This is something I would love to build a base on into. Just this sheer mountain. Let's see. There's some. I believe that's the moon. Let's see what's around on the other side of this mountain. Maybe there'll be something. Oh, I need to be careful. One thing about this game is you can easily wreck the starting rover. If it looks like there's more potential over here on the other side, I think we'll set up over here. So far nothing. It looks like we are around. If I remember correctly, all this desert is kind of like the quote unquote equator area of the planet, of Earth like. And okay, what we got here? So I'm not seeing. I mean, we're getting green. There's more green over that way, and I know green is probably gonna be my better chance for getting ice. Oh, but this right here. Now let's get these lights turned on. The lighting in this game is not favorable in my opinion, but that's all right. It does this weird like dark stuff from time to time. I've noticed though here in the recording it's not quite as dark as it is actually on my screen, but trust me, that's that hillside right there. Well, you can kind of see, but it's not quite as bad, but it's pretty dark. This looks like could be potential for a base setup, but let's go up here. Go on top of the mountain. I want to see if this should give me some elevation to see if there's any ice, because that's my thing, is I like to have ice. If I have to sacrifice this mountain to go in search of ice, I will. Um, there's nothing over there. So, oh, this is a nice place though. I would love to have my base here. But the big reason I like the ice is so that way I can create the hydrogen, and I don't really need oxygen right now because I'm on Earth, or Earth-like. Okay, let's see. If I have a feeling, and if I am correct, maybe basically straight ahead will have to probably be better regions for ice. I don't want to spend all day trying to look for some. If I just need to get established basically. So let us go, and I kind of want to. We'll go over here, and we will just start kind of digging here into the side. Yeah. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll just park here. We'll go ahead and we'll get out our hand drill, and we'll just, I guess I'll just start grabbing some material. And yeah, kind of get some stuff going here. And I just realized I was not picking up the material. That's what happens when you play two different games that have two different buttons. Ooh, parallax. See, there's parallax, the one I was talking about. That's one of the mods. I'm sure plenty of you guys probably already know about the parallax and stuff, but this is a creation from a mod. I'll say mod. I guess you could call them a modder. And all the ships are, designed by somebody. They're not AI generated. Now, for which ones do spawn, it is kind of random which ships will spawn in. So right there, that's the Spirit of Lamond. I don't know. It's a pretty decent sized ship. Definitely don't want to go around it, especially since all I've got is this rover. But for the time being, we shall just keep digging the hole. Just dig, 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 dig. And I know probably one of the first things I want to do is I need to get some small setup. Oh, you know what? I just realized, right? How much? Okay. Okay. Guys, I think I just realized something here. Oh, no. I did not realize anything. I thought I had a modded inventory for a second, but I do not. No. At least I don't think I do. Oh, yeah. I think I can hold it's like 3-something thousand stone. It's just giving me little chunks. I'm used to better hand drills than this. The best one, actually. Which even then, I don't even use the hand drills much because I've got ships that do all this work for me. But this is a good kind of like refresher, like, hey, this is, back to the roots kind of thing. This is where you start. Everybody starts here. Some tools and a dream, basically. But as we go through here, I want to kind of give my thought of what I kind of want this series to be. And it's going to be like your kind of like the casual, laid back. We're not doing no hardcore stuff. I'm sure I'll create challenges for myself in the future, but this isn't going to be like oh, look at me, look at my skill set. Here's a challenge that most people probably cannot do, because that's just going to be a false statement, and there's no way I'm going to be able to do that, because there's literally probably 90% of the player base knows how to play this game better than me. In fact, probably people pointing out, oh, you're doing it wrong. You can do it this way, and you can get more loot, da-da-da-da. That's why it's just going to be casual. But anyway, so we'll go ahead and we'll put some this material in here, get that going, go to the production. I know I need to do this and we'll start crafting some material, quote unquote crafting material. But let's hop in here. I need to go to my ore detector. I want to crank this bad boy all the way up, and then I'm going to start looking for some ore around here. because oh, there's cobalt. Because I want to, like, if I'm gonna start building, I want to be near like an iron deposit. Like here's an iron deposit right there. So that way I know I can get me a good amount of iron. And there's cobalt and iron both on the mountain. Okay, I cannot complain about that at all. But yeah, so let's. I mean, we're gonna go ahead and start acting like, or kind of digging down here. Sorry, controls are all wonky. I've been playing Rust these last few days, guys. I've been just kind of playing with some friends because I haven't really been playing it at all here the last month. So I was just hopping on there and having fun. And there's one thing to experience. If any of you guys have played Space Engineers and played Rust, one habit that you have on Space Engineers is when you're flying, you use a lot of the space bar. Don't do that in Rust. So trying to break myself of using the space bar has been pretty fun. I've learned my lesson the hard way. Along with, I've been told it, and I still learn the lesson the hard way. But it is what it is. In the day, it's just a game. Maybe we'll start. Maybe a little something up on Rust. I don't know if I'm gonna really do like a survival series on there because the server I play on, it's not really PvP. I think PvP is allowed, but it's frowned upon by the community or the players of the server. Unless you just really deserve it, which it's not very often we come across anyone who just deserves to be PvP'd. But we're gonna slowly work. Okay, yeah, I've been working down to the iron deposit. So the thing is I don't think. Yeah, so the production capabilities on the rover is not able to melt down iron. So we will just get set up with a basic assembler, which I'm sure even with the basic assembler, I'm still not gonna get to where I need to be, which is okay. I just got to work with it. Oh, we've only got 87 there. Okay, so I do have 1,000 ice in the vehicle. I forget it does spawn with some. Oh, excuse me. I drank that Mountain Dew a little too quick. Yes, so that's one thing too, guys. Tonight, the drink of choice is Mountain Dew. Fresh and cold, straight out my mini fridge. But yeah. So we'll continue to work down here. And slowly work on getting towards this iron. Oh, I just realized something here. What am I doing? What am I doing? Pressing wrong buttons. That's what I'm doing. It's alright though. Heading down to the iron. And my inventory's already full. Gotta love it. That's fine, that's fine. I'd rather it fill up quicker, honestly. It means I can get more into the vehicle here. And, okay. Wait, how big a pieces is this dropping? 140, okay, yeah, so that's not bad. It's dropping decent sized chunks. We're only 4 meters away, so we will. I gotta really be on top of this, crouching and whatnot. But we'll run down here. Oh, okay. Starting to get a little hung up on stuff now. I do need to crouch though. It helps me to dig down. Oh, so the want to just hold right click and just drill straight to that iron, but I know I need the material. But I can do this, kind of open up the tunnel a little bit, cause yeah. Let's see here. I am not lined up. I am not lined up again. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we're lined up. We'll get that, slap that in there. Head back to the hole. Grab what I've been dropping. Start digging down. Oh yeah. I'm so curious to see how big this thing of iron is. This deposit. I don't. It might not be very big. Come to think of it, because it is why. There we go. Clear that up. We will slap some more in there. I want to get close to at least 1,000 iron, hopefully, so I can get something set up here. Because I know I'm going to need a fair bit of iron to craft a lot of things. Oh, come on, come on. Dig down, dig down. And the inventory's full. That's okay. Coming out the worm like a hole, or coming out of the hole like a worm. It's been a long day, guys. It'll be okay. We will endure. I think though, today is going to be a little bit shorter on objectives that are getting completed. Reason being is because I kind of got a late start today. Not kind of, I did. And I get home, not only am I late from getting from work today because I had stuff to go do after work. I had to cook supper, and then on top of that, my computer needed an update, my graphics driver needed an update, and I knew I wanted to go ahead and get that stuff reset, because I know a lot of times even if you schedule it, it's just like, no, we're just going to do what we want, and don't want to risk resetting in the middle of recording. So yeah, there's that. So I think we're just going to kind of get a little bit of a setup going here, and maybe just call it good from there. Did I grab iron on? Okay, no, I did not. That's fine. I do have the iron exposed now, which we will come up here, put that in there, and I think we could possibly, we'll do one more run just to make sure we can get 1,000 iron in here, along with the other materials like the silicon and stuff like that, just because I know I'm going to need it, because I'm going to have to craft at least a windmill and that basic refinery. Yeah, I don't think I'm not gonna be able to do a battery until I do an assembler. So, but once I get the refinery going, it's gonna help a lot with the assembling of getting stuff done here. So we'll just slap this in here. We'll get that done. So we're at 831, or counting up, of course. And we are going up. I will read this at a later date, because I'm pretty sure this is something that tells me where something might be at, and I don't want something on my screen yet that I can't go to really. So what we're gonna do is, I know that that's in their crafting material, so oh yeah, no, it's not gonna quite hit 1,000, but it'll be close enough. Is that not enough to production? Okay, no, it's not. It needs 78.6. Okay. We'll do one more run down here. It's no big deal. Just grab a little bit of more material. What is it really, huh? Just grabbing some materials, getting stuff done. Oh, I need to crouch, because I've noticed crouching really helps when you're mining. Oh, did I grab? Okay, so we got that. So now we'll run up here. It looks like I have a decent small vein going on of at least of iron, so I ain't got to worry about that. Now the big place to go is to space. Space is where I want to go. Oh, and if I could access the inventory properly, that would be wonderful. Okay, so yeah, now we should definitely hit. I say definitely. We might not hit it. But either way. That's crazy. I figured we'd have hit that. We might hit 1,000. We'll see. We'll see. Uh, Either way, it's close enough production. So we're gonna go ahead and I want to make a 10 plate. Okay, so yeah, we've hit 1,000, so we're good. This 10 plate is gonna require 70 iron, so that's gonna be fine. So what I'm gonna do here then is I want to grab this. Wish I could put a little bit better into the ground, but that will have to do. And wait, how many of these did I grab? I only grabbed a few of them. I need to actually craft some more plate. Let's craft because like I said, I need a windmill, so let's do another 10 more. But let's get the basic refinery placed here. I know what I really need to do is at least make this 2 wide. Put the refinery like so. There's 4. Let's get. I think I want to make this. How? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We'll do 12. We'll call it good at 12. I need to go ahead and hit this recharge real quick. It takes a second because it's the little survival kit. Okay, now that we're charged up, let's see about getting this refinery made. So I need 94, so we'll say plus 20, so 114 plate. So let's make 114 plate. Production, do 110, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got that. What's that else? 20 construction comp, 10 motor, 10 computer. So let's see if my short-term memory loss can do that. So I said 20. Oh, no. Oh, 10 and 10 is what we'll need. And then that should be enough to complete this. I know next is going to be this. Yes, interior plate. So I'm going to go ahead and make the 40 interior plate too. Add that to the thing. So that way I'd have enough to get that done. So I need 10, 20, 30, 40. What else we need? 8 more computers and 20 more comps. So, oh wait, did I say computers? I meant motors. My bad. Okay, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bad at remembering things. 20 more construction comp. So we'll go to production. We'll do 10, 20. Okay, girder, 24 girder and 2 computers. So let's get production here. 10, 20, 24 of those, and I said 2 computer, and that should be everything I need to get this little operation going. To get that, because once I get this refinery set up, I will start being able to process ore so much faster. And did I have this set up to where my ore detector, so there's cobalt. I don't need cobalt. There's nickel over there. I might, let's see what actually, I think I might need the bigger assembler to even see what. Yeah, I need another assembler to even try looking into getting something like that done. Let's go ahead and get this here started because it's going to take a minute to get this built up with this tool. It's going to be the same thing with that wind turbine. So now we just need the rest of our material. So We'll go to inventory. Oh, here's that. Here's that. There's one of those. Okay. So we still need 7 more motors. Did it skip over the motors? I think I might be out of something. Production. Yeah, so we are out of iron. Oh. So I need to dig for more. That's good to roll. I'll still need everything else for the windmill to create that. Motors, there's that. Okay, so I've already... We don't have a whole lot. I'm pretty sure these girders will go by pretty quick. If I remember, it takes less time to make a girder than a... Let's see here. It might... or it could be close to the same. We'll see. Yeah, it's about the same, actually. But these computers won't take long either, especially since there's only 2 of those. And then we will add this back to the end of the list just to kind of finish up a little bit of stone I have there. 400,000 stone. Wow, that's going to require 400,000 stone to make that. That's interesting. Anyway, so what I need to do is go ahead and fly up, get my initial set up here, and I'm gonna hope that this is an optimal. If this is optimal, I'll be set, I think. I'm hoping it is because yeah, realistically that should be pretty optimal, but we'll look at it through here. Let's see here, let's go to wind turbine. Oh, hey, we do have an optimal. We have a 1 kilowatt output currently, which I don't see getting a 431 kilowatt out of this is gonna happen. But yeah, so there's that. I think we shall be just fine here. Now, I think this will be sufficient for the time being. Just to see how it goes, though, I do want to grab some iron real quick. We'll get rid of the stone there. Pick it up at least anyway. Pick up some iron, because that's what I want is the iron. I know I picked up stone, but I'm just gonna, everything that I got is just going straight to it. Let's see here. That should go by really quick now too, honestly. Yeah, see, that's... And I'm pretty sure that iron will go by like a blink of an eye, basically. Only 620. That ain't much of nothing. Let's see what it does, though. It should give me quite a bit on here. Yeah, we're good. We're good here. Let's just grab some more. Because, why not? It's good to have iron, really. I don't mean to do third person. It's right next to the same button it is to crouch. And no, I'm not changing my key bindings. I like it the way it is. And I get confused when I come down into these little holes in the ground I make. So now we will just slap some of that in there. Oh yeah, so we're getting a lot more iron now for sure. That's gonna really help. Yeah, for sure. That's gonna really speed up the process here. Oh, but I tell you what though, let me see if I can get enough material to create the actual assembler as well. I might be able to get a little something going on here. But we'll see, we'll see. Okay. So, I think I'm going to call that a W right there. So we'll show that in there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this material as well. And I'm going to throw it in here. If I can actually access the inventory. And let's I know I need a plate. So let's do a plate here real quick. Actually, no, I did not need a plate. Oh, actually, I do. I am completely second guessing myself. And yeah, so that's how we would do that. So I know I need 59, 79 more of those, 40 comps. So let's do production. We'll just do 80, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We'll do 20 comps. What else did we need? 10 motors. So we'll do over here, we'll do production, 10 motors. And then, what was it, 10 displays? 4 display, 80 computer. Oh, that computer part is going to be the iffy. That's going to be the big iffy. 80 computer. That's more than I expected, quite honestly. I've never had to make a basic refinery, so I don't know what I expected. But we'll run with that for sure. Let's see here. We're getting the plates. Those should be done. Shouldn't take much longer, but we'll go ahead and start adding it to it. That computer's really gonna start sucking my secondary material I was getting out of that stone. I know that for a fact. Well, we got a couple more of those left, and then we'll be going on to that. That is gonna. Actually, you know what? That's gonna take up less than I thought. I might actually, yeah, I'll be able to make that, no problem. Maybe. I'm not gonna count my sheep yet because I'm bad at math, and why would I count to begin with? Grab some of that. What we got left here? Just some motors and that. Okay, that's not a problem at all. Because once I get this set up, we'll be pretty well. We'll be setting high for sure. So let's get this going here. And yep, get that production. Only a few. That 80 computer. I'm still boggled, or my mind is boggled about that one. Okay, so we'll get this going here. Oh, I made the wrong amount of construction comps. Oops, my bad. I need to make more. This is why I don't do math, guys, because I suck at it. Did I only do 10? Pretty sure I only did. Yeah, I need to do another 10. Jeezless. Okay. So, production. I'll do another 10. Slap that in front. Sorry, computers. Back of the line. We don't need you here. My patience. It's very thin here. Okay, so now we're back to making computers. So we can get this done. I need to add 4 displays. I can't believe I forgot the displays. Why did I forget those? I don't know. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go ahead and throw those up front. Boom. Get those out the way. And then call it good from that point. Alright, so grab. Now we're just waiting on 38 computers. And then we'll have ourselves a functioning start. You know, a good little start. Let's see here. What is the minimum required input? I know it says max. Oh, yeah, required input is only 1 kilowatt. So, quite honestly, what's this one's also? This is also probably going to be 1. But the wind turbine is putting out. Okay. We'll get it figured out for sure here. I think I might end up having to branch off of that. Battery is definitely what's going to help me right now, for sure. But that's not going to be today. That is going to be a tomorrow's goal, or I say tomorrow, next episode's goal. So we need not to worry about that. Boom! Look at that. Okay, so actually, I'm gonna go to here. Basic assembler. You know, I might actually be sufficient on power. I am. I am reading things wrong here, allegedly. I don't know. This stuff makes no sense to me. Oh, total available. 431. Okay. Makes more sense. Anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for today, for this episode. I think next episode, what we're going to try to work on is expanding this a little bit, put some battery on there, maybe 1 or 2 battery, and then maybe another windmill, so that way I know I can keep that battery charged. But that will be, we will cross that bridge when we get to it, and hopefully that water that's under it is not there, because I don't particularly swim well in moving water. I found that out the hard way. But yeah. But anyway, I appreciate you guys tuning in, and we will see y'all in the next one. Peace.